Good morning, it's Andy Blumenthal, the Total CIO, coming to you from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, this absolutely beautiful Thanksgiving Day weekend. I wanted to share some thoughts this morning about a very serious situation developing in the Middle East. Over the last number of years and escalating over the last number of months, we've seen Iran spread their reign of terror, no longer contained to Iran itself, but now in Iraq, in Syria, and in Lebanon through Hezbollah. It's an extremely serious situation because what's happening is, while we are diverted in our thinking to the ISIS and the caliphate that they were developing, Iran is spreading their reign of terror and their version of a caliphate across the Middle East. The Gulf states recognize this, and Israel recognizes this, and our allies recognize this. But it's time for our administration to do something about it. The other thing that we've seen is through the failed deal with Iran and the $150 billion transferred to them and the leverage it was used to release the hostages. They are already again violating the deal. They've done it numerous times with ballistic missile testing, with going overage on the amount of uranium they have. And now, most recently, today reported in the Jerusalem Post, Iran has acknowledged that, quote unquote, some iridium radiological material has been, quote unquote, stolen and is no longer under their control. How convenient that this nuclear material is no longer in Iranian hands and can now be used for whatever nefarious purposes it may be used for. And Iran can claim plausible deniability. At the same time, we see on the news daily now the fires set by terrorists, probably many supported by Iran as well, through Hamas and Hezbollah, raging across Israel, settlers fleeing for their lives, homes burning, children being evacuated from schools and patients from hospitals. It's an untenable situation. Unfortunately, this is going in a very negative direction for the Middle East and for the world. Should a device be used, such as that iridium, to explode on Israeli or other allied territory, the ramifications would be enormous. I would see happening that there would be an entire shift in the Middle East, people removed from land that they would otherwise be able to live on peacefully and prosperously in a two-state solution in the future, and the entire Middle East becoming destabilized and in a new reality with new boundaries based upon an attack on the peaceful nation of Israel and its neighbors, the Gulf states. It's time in this Thanksgiving Day weekend, in this beauty that we have, to pray to God and that this should resolve, to hope for a better tomorrow and for peace, and to pray for the wisdom and strength to be given to our administration, if not the current one, at least to the incoming President-elect administration, to do what needs to be done to rein in the terror, both on the ISIS side and on the Iranian side, so that we can all really, truly have peace in this world and happiness for everyone. Happy Thanksgiving, Happy New Year to everyone.